It is the 16th of September, and we are carrying on with The Witcher. Now, you saw the little logo there, right at the very bottom. I think you know what that means. I think it means that I've been doing a little bit, just a tiny small amount, of off-stream grinding. Oh yes. Let's see how much I was able to make. While poor Triss Merigold is in peril, I stood here arm wrestling for about 10 million years. And as a result, I have 12,100 Orents. I know for a fact that the Kingslayer set is not going to cost any more than 8,000, so I'm sorted. So let's go.
We're too late.
Is the Percival ready to sail?
It is. But they will not let us go. Henselt has plans of his own.
I couldn't give a shit about Henselt. Shillard has Triss, and I need to save her.
It's not an option. They'll not let us sail until you lift the curse. And we've no chance of catching the Nilfgaardians on foot. If they wanted to kill her, she'd be dead already. Besides which, we know where they've gone.
I need to think of my next retort.
Lochmuin, Witcher. The monarchs and mages are to meet and decide the fate of the known world. You will find Triss there. I promise.
My throat has been in a great amount of pain for a good long time now. But, okay, so we figured it out. We cannot save Triss. Triss is unsavable. So we're going to go talk to Henselt instead. And that's fine. It's fine by me. If this ends up, like, getting us through Act 2, then
King
I
Henselt
don't mind.
awaits you, Witcher.
I'm done with it. I'm ready to move on. Hey, Kingy.
At last. Have you got Sabrina's spear?
I've got all the
Not
things.
only that, I've got all 3 artifacts.
You won't regret it. Let's do some magic.
Well, first you say, ooh, ah, ting,
She
tang,
died here.
walla walla bing bang.
And piston shat as she did.
Evil place. You can feel it in the air. Those candles don't help any either.
They've gone mad. Someone said the bitch died a martyr and now the common folk burn candles for her.
I have to observe this place from a distance.
During the execution, I was on that hill. I'll show you.
Hey, Geralt can't stop running.
This won't take long.
It won't take that long. Those mushrooms annoy me. You can't pick them. What's the point? What's the point of unpickable mushrooms? So it looks like this is the way up the hill. How silly of me for thinking it would be the other way. We're doing it, Henselt. We're now seeing things from a slightly different perspective. It's over, Henselt. We've got the high ground. So guide Henselt as he draws the magic runes as illustrated in Death Mold's Grim.
Flat area. That's good.
Are you concerned for your feet?
Your Majesty,
Always.
you need to draw runic protective signs around the stake.
Magic signs are the domain of witches, not kings. Correct me if I'm wrong.
You're wrong!
It's important that you draw the circle yourself, Your Majesty.
Important for whom?
It was your death Sabrina foretold, so who do you think?
All right.
Why are you
Tell
being
me what
so
to do.
fucking...
To lift the curse, we have to
Belligerent
reenact the
king.
events from 3 years ago.
How do you wish to do that if half of those involved lie rotten with the worms?
It's about the energy of that time. The energy of the woman who cast the curse, combined with the energy of its victim. When you get the runic signs right, Sabrina's ghost will appear.
Bring the bitch to life. It'll be a pleasure to put my spear in her.
Remember to stab her in exactly the
Freudian.
same spot as that soldier did, but earlier this time, before the sorceress completes the curse.
I look for the hole. But how am I to know
Freudian.
when?
When you realize that the curse concerns you. But be ready, she may use a different name.
Is that all?
For you. Then I take over. Spectres might appear during the exorcism.
Might or will?
It depends on Sabrina's aura in the spirit world.
I'll wager ghosts loathe the cunt. Let's get it over with. Tell me what I am to draw.
You have to go down there, Your Majesty.
What about you?
I'll guide you.
How do you get
I have a
rolling
good view
R's
from
at
up
the
here.
end of the word draw? It ends on a W. This king, man. Can't stand him. Oh, what? Do I have to...
Go towards the pixie ring, Your Majesty. I must have got it wrong, sire. We need to start again.
Oh, this is going to be fun. Did I need to pay attention to this shit?
Head towards the black candles, Your Majesty. I must have got it. Now towards the burnt tree. I must have...
Henselt's going to fucking hate me, and that's fine by me.
Now go towards the goat skull, Your Majesty. I must have... Find the raven's corpse, Your Majesty. I must have got... Now spread the powder and head for the stone bowl. Pour the powder towards the petrified bread loaf, Your Majesty. I must have got...
Alright! So, the sour milk first. This is stupid as hell. Right, get that sour milk going!
Now spread the powder and head...
Hope we don't run out of powder. Pixie ring?
Go toward... I must have got it.
Oh my
Now
fucking hell. And this animation has to play every single time, huh? We could be here a while.
Head towards the black can... I must have got... Now spread...
At least I'm making Henselt waste his time as well.
Now to... I must have...
I think I might have already done that one, but I can't remember. So, now Goat Skull. Sorry I'm so itchy right now. Don't know why. Goat Skull!
Now go towards... I must have...
Alright, Raven's corpse then.
Now Fine.
There we go. So Milk and Raven. That's so Raven. And that could be fucking anything. Pixie ring.
Go towards the pixie... I must have... Now spread... Fine.
Black candles though.
Head towards the... I must have got it.
Okay.
Now...
Well then, I'm just gonna wet the old whistle while this plays out.
Find the raven's corpse, Your Majesty.
Liquids. So no black candles. Scorched
Now
tree.
towards the burnt...
Hey! We're getting there. Milk Raven tree. And now I'm going to assume black candles, because we're clearly starting to make a shape here.
Head toward... I must have got...
What the fuck do I know? What the fuck do I even know? Maybe the pixie ring? Maybe we're trying to make a pentagram kind of a thing. Let's find out.
Now...
Milk! Fortunately, the milk. And the corpse.
Find the...
Welcome to the entire stream, by the way. Scorched tree.
Now...
God, I don't know what we're making here. This makes no sense to me. Pixie ring?
Go toward... I must have...
Yeah, I knew that wasn't going to be it, but since, you know, trying to think for myself didn't work, then we'll just go back from top to bottom, like we always did.
Now...
Milk Raven tree. Those are the three that we know so far. Whoa.
Fine.
Whoa. Maybe there's some text I should have read, but we're gonna brute force it.
Now toward...
Gonna brute force it every single day. Whoa, whoa. What about the goat skull?
Now go toward...
Hey, we did it. So yeah, I was totally wrong. I assumed we were making like a sort of geometric shape around the altar, but evidently not. So... Pixie ring?
Go towards the pixie... I must have got...
Sorry, Hansel, it's the whole thing. But, because of our fancy song, we know how it goes.
Now spread the
Milk,
powder and head for the
raven,
stone
tree,
bowl.
and skull. Soon our journey will be over now. Goat. No, milk. Raven. The song's confusing me now.
Find the
Milk,
raven's
raven,
corpse, Your
tree,
Majesty.
skull. It is the milk raven tree skull. It is the milk raven tree skull.
Now...
It is the milk raven tree skull. And there's nothing you can do about it.
Now toward... I must have got it...
What? Milk raven tree skull, right? I don't know.
Now...
Now I don't know anything. Holy shit. Why? No. Stop singing. I've just fucked myself over. So, milk.
Find the raven...
And then tree, yeah?
Now towards the...
And now the bleached skull.
Now go...
Yeah, alright. I think he started the pixie ring, so I should never choose that. Black candles?
Head towards the black...
Hey, Macarena. I'm making some sort of candy wrapper. Nice effect. Alright, so we've got... I believe we've got pixie ring. We've got candles, we've got spree, we've got coal, we've got corpse, we've got that, so petrified bread?
Pour the powder towards the petrified bread loaf, Your Majesty.
And now back to the pixie ring, I guess. I do believe, at the last possible moment for any human brain to have comprehended this, I comprehended
Go towards
this.
the pixie ring, Your Majesty. Sire, form a large, even circle at a good distance from the pyre.
It's turned out beautifully. Pity the wind will soon scatter it.
The evil power of the curse came from the fire. Fire's a hard element to tame, and this one had added potency. It consumed the body of the one casting the curse.
Enough of these phantasmagoria, as Death Mold puts it. Look at my boots.
Never!
Stay in the circle, Your Majesty.
Alright, someone's gonna pop a save.
The powder reeks of dwarven dung.
What have you been going around sniffing dwarven dung for, Your Majesty? Sorted. Oh no! This magic is magical! I do hope Geralt of Rivia remembered to make more Spectre powder, and he didn't just check out the recipe. I think he might have. Oh no. It's having a bad day.
You have some brave soldiers, Your Majesty.
They're scared of ghosts, as we all are. Curses, there's hundreds of them!
Calm down, Your Majesty. We're protected by the magic runes. The ghosts won't get past the barrier.
I'm not afraid of people, but those ploughing creatures have begun to bother me.
You're safe if you stay within the runes.
What should I do?
When the sorceress calls your name, you have to show
I've told
mercy
you this already,
and end her
Hansel. You're
suffering
worse
with
at
the
following
spear.
instructions than me.
You've broken the circles.
You idiot, Hansel. Broke the circle as soon as it was possible to do so.
Curse you, Henselt! Thy blood and fire!
Did I actually make any Spectre oil? I don't think I did. No, I didn't because I'm fucking stupid.
A shooting star! Split the heavens and walk its mortal journey with a trail of blood! Let fools be duped by the sight of fish scales turned by magic into square pieces of gold! Let the unicorn violate 1,000-year-old rules. For the pain and power of fire devouring air, by the charred bones of the innocent, let the prophecy be fulfilled. In accordance with my prophecy, you cannot escape your fate. Curse you, Henselt,
Gonna stab it yet?
by blood and fire. Let it be so by blood and fire.
Thought as soon as you were sure the curse was about you were supposed to stab.
Split the heavens
I get that
and
wrong?
walk its mortal journey with a trail of blood. Let fools be duped by the sight of fishtails turned by magic into
Wait, she's just repeating herself now. Was I supposed to have killed these wraiths? Do you not feel comfortable until all the wraiths are dead?
And power of fire devouring air, by the charred bones of the innocent, let the prophecy be fulfilled.
If only I had that Spectre oil, huh?
You cannot escape your fate. Curse you, Henselt,
Stab!
by blood.
Now, Your Majesty.
Crikey. Yeah! Come on, dude. Your window of opportunity is clearly already passed. Oh, wipe out. Very annoyed that I just saved his life. But, we'll get him. We'll get him. He looks so shifty.
Are you sure?
All I can say for sure is that a dwarf can pass between a troll's legs, even on tiptoe. But I think it went well.
Good. For me and for you. But all the worse for Edern.
You owe your freedom from the curse to Saskia's generosity. You should send a delegation to thank her, Your Majesty.
I'll thank her in person once you disperse the fog of spectres from the battlefield.
That'll be much harder.
I have faith in you, and faith can move mountains.
Funny you say that. I need an artifact symbolizing faith.
Yes, Deathmold told me. I'll give you the medallion. First, I must have a drink. Come to my tent. I'll roll out my best wine. You deserve it.
Yay, I get presents. And I get a level up. Do not... Oh, many levels up. Don't mind if I do. Alright, so... I want the acumen. I want to be invincible. And I want finesse. Yes, rather pretty bloody good if I do say so. Yes. Done it. And now, even though Henselt clearly was leaving and all these guys, I guess Geralt just sort of stayed here on his own for a while before deciding that he will indeed also go back to the tent. Because that's our Geralt. He's an eccentric boy. An eccentric little boy. There we go. Here's those guys chilling around outside, doing nothing in particular. Telling the same old stories they always tell. Ooh, I'll be glad to see the back of this place. Actually, hell. While I'm here, let me check on my supplies. I'll actually alchemize some stuff, so I've got it ready. So I've got plenty of rooks, plenty of golden, plenty of swallow, plenty of cat. Don't need that. Lapwing, I've had this since the beginning of the game. Never going to drink it. So how am I doing for oils, though? Yeah? So arachnid, which I've never used. Falca's blood. Could use some more of that if I've got the thing, but I don't think I do. Brown oil, never used. Insectoid. Well, I mean, we know some insects, but we've still never really used it. Hangman's got plenty. Necrophage got plenty. So it's basically just Spectre oil I need to make. Okay, then. Oh, we can make more. Oh. Wait, I put all my alchemy ingredients away, didn't I? I remember. I remember, I do.
The mill in Stilton. The one the smith from Jailmouth took over when he married the miller's widow.
Could you shut up? Oh, did you have to... Did you really have to start this at the lowest? I'm sorry, guys. I didn't realise it would be so much of a prick. Let's gather up all our stuff. I figure it'll be quicker to just blindly grab everything than to try and pick and prod for my exact... Oh, these ingredients, these colours, this will make the exact things I want to make. No, let's just grab it all. Who the hell even cares? But my god, the game did not anticipate that you might want to grab it all, did they? It's a good thing I know how to like force this thing to go a bit faster now. You probably hear it. It's really annoying, I know. But just by ramming the directional wiggly thing, yeah, you get it to move much, much quicker than before. My god, I've got so many alchemy ingredients. Maybe I should just make, like... I should sell some of these is what I should do. I know I've already got, like, infinite amounts of orans, but... yeah. I'm feeling pretty selly right now. That's what I'll do. Because look at this neck stuff. I mean, there's 9,000 orans of teeth right there. And we know from having played this game, we know from experience, I am never going to use all these ingredients and potions. Like, I still had a glut of ingredients even after making all those rooks, and I barely ever used any of those rooks last playthrough. This playthrough, I've used even fewer potions, I feel like. So yeah. Sell it, make that money. Maybe I can afford both armor sets in this case. Wouldn't that be a bit of fun, but as I say, not incredibly desperate about getting Oathbreakers. Time it would take to fiddle around with the ingredients is not time I want to spend on stream. So, hey, if we're still in Act 2 by the end of this stream today, I'll get Oathbreakers, because I can definitely afford both now. But if we're not, in fact, done with Act 2, I mean, but if we are, in fact, then whatever. Kingslayers, isn't it? So, all this for a bit of Falca's blood. A bit of Spectre. Oh, I did say that I wanted Wolf, didn't I? With 4 wolves. You know what? The game starts you with stacks of 4. I now trust stacks of 4.
We don't make a mistake.
Those are the numbers I'll work with as well. So, excuse me.
Better to ask them.
You're about to lose all your money, my man, because I have stuff to sell. Let's go. So what I'm going to do is everything I've got that's over 20... Oops, I actually accidentally sold 20 of those. Oh well. In future, we'll get everything down to 15. I've randomly decided that 15 is going to be our biggest stack of any item. And that should get us a lot of coin. So I want to sell 20 of those. Yep. I want to sell 10 of these. Yeah, that's the way you do it. You know, just on the off chance that my armor needs any of this stuff. It's not going to need more than 15 of anything, I'm sure. So, like, you know, you don't want to entirely... Actually, I'll keep the harpy feathers just in case they end up being used for that quest. We'll see what happens. You know what? Fuck these mutagens. I'm selling those. It's the worth of bother too. So I know I'm being awfully picky. You just have to accept this is how I enjoy my RPGs. I like them to be needlessly sort of regimented in some way. I have to have a arbitrary system for getting things done. Like, even my spontaneity has, like, a system behind it. It's like, I will follow these strict, rigid rules to evoke the appearance of spontaneity. So 142... I believe this leaves us 15. Yay, I'm good at maths. I'm not. I'm so bad. But no one minds. I'll keep those, because I might just use those. Well, keep all the mutagens that aren't lesser. I think that suits me. Alright, we made a few more orange there.
Aye, there are.
Obviously, he did not buy my items for their full
What's
value.
so strange about that? Other lands have slivers.
We always knew that would be the case. But, you know, a couple of thousand orans. Well, about 1,500 orans just from my leftover crap. Cannot complain. Why am I being led in two directions? King Henselt does not have two tents. Like, what do you want from me, game? All that's at that gate is the guy I played dice poker with. Am I just cursed to forever be looking at that? Does the game somehow not get rid of the counter for that? I'm just confused is all. I don't understand. Actually, maybe I should finish the Rotfiend contract. I'm going to finish the Rotfiend contract before this, because it feels like we're about to do something quite fancy. So, looks like I found 6 corpses on my own. Let's find the others. Witcher 2, Rotfiend contract. Images. Bit of a shitty image there. Oh, awful. Oh, Christ. Okay, I guess this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I can clearly only see 7 marks here, but this is what I'm being told. This is what I'm being told is the thing to look for. So, sorry. Oh, dear me. There we go. Rotfiend contract. Just because I feel like playing. If I recall, you know, from my Eorveth playthrough, a war started after the mist was dispelled, and then it was basically on to Act 3 from there, so... I'm going totes the wrong way. Totes my goats. So yeah. I mean, there's probably other quests I can do... Maybe... But the contract is all I care about, you know.
Greetings, Master.
This is the one that most plainly screams side quest. Just get this finished. Probably, you know, it's only for like 100 orans, which means nothing to me now, but, you know. It's not about the payday, it's about your reputation as a Witcher. You've got to complete these contracts so people know that you're a reputable plier of your trade. Sorry. So sorry. So... I think I've burnt the corpses here, obviously, and I think I've burnt the corpses up there. So, judging by the map I'm looking at, well, I don't know. We'll check the spots that are closest first. I'm sure that...
Those can be really strange.
Yeah, I burnt those
I fought
corpses.
the Nilfgaardians a few years back.
Sorry, Geralt.
Camp with the
How many times am I going to walk you into
That's
that damn
politics.
fire? Right. Huh, I'm going totes the wrong way.
We should
Or
have
am I
our
going the
say.
right way? Ah, there's Rotfiends here. Something tells me this is the right way. God, these guys were just never safe, were they? Never. Geralt, don't burn the corpse now, please. Oh my god, Geralt. Geralt, could you... Fuck's sake! Are those soldiers over there just not doing a damn thing? Alright. They explode, don't they? Here's an idea. Why don't you guys kill the rock fiends and burn the bodies? Or is that just too wacky and extreme an idea? Let's put our silver sword away. So, let me just... Where am I on the map now? So, should be 2 bodies here and then one much lower down. On my map, so wherever that first body I burnt is, the other one will not be far from it. It's nice of the game to provide all this dense foliage to get in the way of seeing shit. And now, just to make sure I'm going the right way, which I was not. Here we go. Body's here. Geralt, get your sword out. Good boy. Alright, contract cleared. That was quicker than I thought it would be. Now we'll go dispel those mists. And with still an hour to go. Fucking fabulous. Can you climb those rocks, Geralt? Yes, you can. You're a good boy.
Aye, there are.
You don't mind.
Hey, bud. Proximo. Sort me out, mate.
Salutations.
Tournaments. Now that's a past.
Oh, Proximo.
I'm here about the Rotfiend contract.
What about it?
The fiends have rotted for good.
Well done. We lost
good
many
wordplay.
patrols to them. Here's your reward.
So what did I get money-wise? We'll never know. The important thing now is we can move forward with a clear conscience. Ah, what do I not have? Got the standard. Got the armor. Oh, he just hasn't given me his medallion yet.
A super soldier serum or what?
I'm a bit scared of going
Don't know why you say that whenever I pass by you.
Fed you their propaganda.
Hey, Grumpy Guts.
Greetings, Master Richard.
Oh, you sounded way less grumpy than you looked. I apologise for the way I greeted you now. Alright, where's this good wine I was
The king is
promised?
occupied. Return after sundown.
What? Alright. Fine. I can play your game. I was promised good wine. I don't get good wine. How's this? Midnight. That's after sundown. That's well after sundown. You've never seen sun as down as this.
Get a hold of yourself.
I'm glad you're here.
Fuck off.
A messenger from Redania arrived this morning. Read.
Oh, that's not his name.
The
That's
King of
command.
Redania, Radovid V, son of Vizima and Hedrig from Malior, the heir...
Get to the point.
The point is, it's not true that after the death of King Foltest, Temeria will be inherited. In truth, Foltest left a lawful heir.
Who is this heir?
Queen
Me!
Ada,
Oh,
daughter of King Foltest and wife of Radovid.
Adar. Everyone knows she was the fruit of incest. If my memory serves, Geralt, she's under a curse, isn't she?
not anymore. Slap that in his face.
It's no worse than your majesty's curse.
I don't run around the castle devouring people. Tell King Radovid that I will not honor a monster with a royal title. If Redania doesn't wish, what the hell's going on? Guards!
Die, die, Hensel, die! Who are you then? Kill him? No, Geralt! Geralt, please, be a team player. Right, badass stance, but don't aim for me, aim for Hensel. He's your man. Only come and fight me if you think you're hard enough. That's some fancy shit there. Oh my god, there's two fancy bastards. I'm gonna need Quen. Oh my god, these are quite literally the assassins of kings! Ow! Right, are you using the correct sword, Geralt? Because I don't fucking trust you. Oh, you are. Good man. In that case... There's some Hangman's Venom going. Yeah! How fucking... Oh! Ah! Ooh! I have not come this far to actually lose against anyone. That's not what I do anymore. That's not my wheelhouse. There we go. Show off that booty. That's what you get for being too flowery. Come on, Gary. Ooh! Parrying's a bad idea when there's two of them. My Quen! Oh, don't you dare. Right, get behind the booty. There we go. Some good hits there. Hey, boys. Make it a nice even 5. I know 5's not a number. Shut up. It's a clean number. Makes me feel happy. Fuck! Why am I going in there without a Quen? What's wrong with me? You know what? Just take all my bombs. Oh, a shaman. It's Sheila! Sheila de Tanzaville. You wear makeup, Sheila. What's that about? Also, thanks for showing up right there at the end.
Who are they?
They wanted to kill me. Me! Ha! The scum. Witcher, we must talk. Deathmold said you needed this medallion. You saved my life, and I'm not nearly as ungrateful as some might say. You'll receive the pendant in due time.
Kill him, Sheila.
Pity none could be taken alive.
Don't fret, Tanzaville. There are ways to make a dead man speak.
I know those methods. Necromancy is forbidden.
In the absence of the
face
council
is
and the
forbidden.
conclave, it's hard to know what is forbidden. What would you say, Your Majesty?
I want to know everything. Plow that corpse if you have to. Do anything it takes.
Necromancy, Your Majesty, is a branch of magic.
I don't care. Do as you're told.
Count me out.
As the common folk say, be at ease, the woman's gone. I'll need your help,
Deathmold,
Richard.
you're such
You know
a
where to find me.
misogynist. But then who isn't in this fucking
It's
game?
never ending. I'm the bloody king, but she mumps and sulks like some common servant was trying to grope her.
Geralt.
Not every sorcerer is like Deathmold. Many don't like messing with corpses.
As long as she's in my camp, she'll do as I say. Go. Deathmold is probably biting his nails in anticipation.
Like, I'm sorry, I know that Sheila's eventually going to try and kill me, and I'm going to watch she explodes and do nothing to help her. But I'll stick up for her over you. Sorry, old man. It's just the way it is. Anyway, I need to replenish my grape shot. So I can just about be bothered. Oh. I've run out of ingredients. Just holding 15 of everything doesn't work. Oh well. I always run low on yellow. Where's the yellow in this game? I need way more yellow. So now I have to help Deathmold do necromancy. Whoa-hey, good for me.
Safe will be slaughtered squirrels again. Surprised!
Take
They have a
care.
hand in every rebellion, every evil cause.
I like letting one background conversation bleed into another to become one big meta conversation.
Geralt of Rivia, ready for the ride of your life.
Vess is in the other tent, mate.
Can't handle this without me?
You're a mutant, like this killer. An ordinary man would never survive Han Marvin's blue dream. You must drink a potion that will increase your heart's efficiency and strengthen your blood vessels. Hallucinogenic properties are also welcome, as they will enhance the vision.
Gadwall should do it.
You look your normal self. Have you had your fill of fortifying potions? It would be foolish if you died due to a simple oversight.
Not just yet. I need to prepare. Gadwall should do it.
Alright, fine, Gadwall. Let's make some Gadwall. Can I even make any Gadwall? Gadwall. G. Nope. Alright, let's go talk to the merchants. Get some Gadwall on the go. What's that? Ooh, don't mind if I do. Nothing like a bit of white myrtle. So what do you dabble in? Mate? Is it Gadwall? Nah. It'd be too convenient if they put someone who sold Gadwall right next. Oh, there it is. Complaining for nothing. Gadwall, Gadwall, Gadwall. I've got no yellow. This guy probably sells some yellow. I trust this man to sell yellow. Oi. Let's trade, you and I. Show me your yellow. Oh, there it is. Have you got any other kinds? In the market for some cheap yellow. So 2 is 48. 12. Oh. Alright, amethyst is currently the cheapest yellow. Ooh, green mold is an expensive-ass yellow. Mandrake root's a decent yellow. I'll just go for the amethyst dust. Why not? Cool. So what does this even do? Increases the regeneration of vitality at the expense of vigor. Gross. I'm only going to need one of these for story purposes. Actually, I can make more grape shot now that I bought the yellow. Get up to my keen 15. I've decided that that's going to be... 15 is just my number in this game. I've decided. Me and the number 15 have a spiritual bond. Let's save it. Oh yeah, now I have to bloody drink the Gadwall. Glug glug. Ooh, it's an expensive one in terms of toxicity. Must mean it's proper good.
I'm ready.
Wonderful. The blue dream can be very useful, although it only lets you see the killer's recent past.
Hope it's worth it.
Pay attention to every detail, places, names, everything.
Got it.
Let's begin!
Let us divine.
Vecina Zanzala!
Wow, I did some work on him. Let's get a close-up on the unrealistic gore. Let's get a close-up on the unrealistic gore, and now it all goes to white. This game's a load of shite. Let's have a loading screen and see what's next.
I nearly got lost in that fog.
Oh god, we have to play as other people.
Nobody will find us here.
Unless Henselt attacks Bergen despite the mist.
Hensel's not going to attack anyone ever again.
Always the optimist, Hawks.
You want to join in? Can you? Oh, at least this guy can roll. That's so good. The guys that couldn't roll in the other game, in Jorveth Path, just awful. Just awful. Shame we can't loot or Quen though. Those are my other two favourite things. At least he's got plenty of health regen. Oh, you can't... Why show up if you can't even pick it? That's just a tease. I saw it. I saw the harpy. Let's go. Let's go, little birdies. That is how we do it. That didn't really tell us anything important.
You wriggled like a fish in a net. What happened?
One more time. I was so close.
Damn it. All right, close your eyes. Vecina Zanzala!
It's time for close-up number 2. Let's get into that weird, fleshy bit. Come on, Gary.
I nearly got lost in that fog.
Look at it this way. Nobody will find us here.
Unless Henselt attacks Bergen.
Hey, we literally do. Just do it again.
Hensel's not going to attack anyone ever again.
Always the optimist, Hawks.
You suck. I'm clearly the better assassin. I handled 2.5 in the time it took you to handle half. Hey there, Harpy. You're 2 Harpies. That's why you looked so big. This guy does decent DPS, actually. No, I just wanted to... Oh, is this the correct way to go or not, mate? Tell me. Can you unlock this? Yes, you can. So I guess going through that mist was the incorrect thing to do. So I should avoid misty walls. Lesson learned.
Following my footsteps.
I love these traps.
I know, I do.
Oh, no, what? Hey! Oh my god, this is gonna get boring.
You wriggled like a...
One more.
Damn it.
This is going to get very boring very quickly. One more close-up on that big puffy bit. I hope I don't need to start all the way from the beginning. Please tell me that's not the case. Oh, thank god.
Following my footsteps.
I love these traps.
I know, I do too.
Alright, so walking that way is bad. I'm just gonna stay perfectly still.
Wriggle. One. Damn it.
Perfectly still until
Zanzala!
that guy makes a move, because what the fuck? What the absolute fuck? There is no visual indicator that I shouldn't walk in that direction. Oh no. Bad direction to walk, let me tell you, Sonny Jim Bob me lad. So, just stay still. Tell me about the traps.
Following my footsteps.
Okay.
I love these traps.
I know, I do too. Henselt behaves as if he wants to help us.
What do you mean?
You've seen him. He loves playing the soldier. He's everywhere. He's reckless. Letho will want him assassinated, like the others.
Finally, some action. We've been skulking in these caves like bats.
Rather be like a bat, slain by the king's mercenaries.
What is it, Lux? Scared?
I heard Deathmold never lets Hensel out of his sight, and now a witch has arrived in the camp.
I didn't even, like, if I stood in the trap, I would understand if, oh, that clearly was wrong, you shouldn't have stood in the trap, but
damn it.
I was vaguely close to this trap and still following that guy's footsteps. What the cannons? Like this? Grats on the haircut, Chiak Senpai. Hey, thank you. It was, not so much a haircut as a guy with a razor who, terrified by the length of my previous hair, just sort of really mashed at my skull. He actually cut my flesh in some places. It's pretty cool.
What do you mean?
You've seen him. He loves playing the soldier. He's everywhere. He's reckless.
Letho will want him assassinated, like the others.
Finally, some action. We've been skulking in these caves like bats.
Rather be like a bat, slain by the king's mercenaries.
What is it, Lux? Scared?
I heard Deathmold never lets Hensel out of his sight, and now a witch has arrived in the camp.
One of him, 3 of us.
But you know who it is.
I know, damn it, but don't let it get to you.
It's Triss Merigold who worries me.
If she betrays that Sheila ordered us to get rid of Demervent, things will get out of hand. Letho should kill her.
He should, but apparently he'll kill his kings.
Let's just make it through. Let's just make it fucking through. Hey, Letho! How you doing, bud? Let's have a nice, clean, uninterrupted conversation.
Here at last.
They're guarding the camp like it was a princess's chastity.
Did you learn anything?
The White Wolf has arrived at the Kedweni camp with Vernon Roach.
Looks like he's Henselt's lackey now.
I'd rather Hensel used others as his lackeys.
I thought he was hanged for killing Foltest.
You want him hanged?
No.
We have to be careful. Especially now we've broken off with Yorvith and his bunch.
There's something else. Sheila de Tanzerville.
You're right. Our sorceress is playing hard.
De Tanzerville has done her job. We don't need her anymore.
We won't kill her. Not just yet.
You know best.
That's right. The main thing now is to get rid of Henselt. You'll go soon.
What about you?
I'm heading to Loch Muin. That's where things will be decided. We'll meet again soon, if you're careful.
To drink a jug of wine and laugh about it?
Who knows?
What is it with, people always trying to kill sorceresses after they work with them? That's a huge running theme. I'm surprised sorceresses ever bother to work with anyone.
By the cave entrance.
And I heard you stashed some of the duty in the caves near the camp.
Quiet! Do you want everyone else to...
Oh, okay. Alright, that was a bit obvious, to be fair. I just wanted to see, you know, because he's a fancy assassin, maybe he could do like a double kill. But no.
Wait, what did you...
Oh, okay, we can't even do this bit.
They said Sheila de Tanzerville was an accomplice in the murder.
Sheila? She was here while you were lying in a trance. She said she'd follow the second assassin. Do you remember anything else?
They're hiding in the ravines.
The other ones probably fled there.
Our dead man should have a key on him.
Do you remember anything else?
There's no time to waste. I'll follow them.
Good luck, Geralt.
Probably could have found out more stuff if I was not as stupid, but I was. So... it'll be fine there, won't it? We'll still find our way. We'll still figure out exactly what's going on. A wonderful misty evening. But at least there'll be no rot fiends out there. As I set all the corpses on fire.
Really strange.
I fought the Nilfgaardians a few years back. Now we make camp with the Black.
Alright, well, there's clearly something going on there. Perhaps there is the odd rock fiend or two. Oh no, these are all wraiths.
Damn it.
You know what? That's just not my business then. Just don't really care. Let's put this sword away. Fucking hell! Hey there, bud! How you doing? Oh! No! I've never met a troll that I just have to mindlessly kill before now. This is heartbreaking. And potentially, like, spine-breaking. Get him in the booty, get him in the booty, get him in the booty! There we are. Well, first troll we've ever killed. If there's going to be some combat out here, as I suspect there is, we'll have a wolf, we'll have a rook, and we'll have just a golden areole. Nice view of the inside of the troll's model there, but let's go. Let's go. Let us proceed with the game. Oh, is this just a dead end? Did I kill that troll for nothing? I apologize, troll, for disturbing your den. We could have lived in peace, you and I. If not for this misunderstanding. Okay, so I see where I'm supposed to go. It's quite a way. It looks like I might in fact be having to go through the mists. I'll let that rock fiend make friends with those guys in his own time. So. Yes, if we just go down here. Ha! You thought you could take me on? But you just can't commit to the action. Alright, let's pop another save before heading into those foul mists that annoy me oh so very much. So let me just make sure everything's on the up and up here, so... What are we even looking at? What are we even looking at? Went up, mate. So if we go here, that just takes me back, right? Straight up just takes me back to where I was trying to go. So maybe I don't understand what the fuck I'm doing after all. So if I sneak down the coast that way? Okay. Forgive me, the map is just the least helpful thing you've ever seen in your life. Just follow the coast for now.
Life can be really strange.
What I was doing is under the control den, so let me just really chart my progress here. Yeah, I see where I went.
That's politics. What's it to us?
Yeah, this time we'll just stick to the coast instead of trying to go inland. Got ya. Bongos of action. Bongos are calling. Telling us to go fast. Now, is this correct? It is! I assume. The bongos seem to agree with me. Bongos tell wild tales of adventure. go. Ah, we've been here before. Oh Christ, have we ever. Just put this all away. And now, here's where it could get tricky. Let's check them up again. Ah, see now, I wanted to go a different way. I should have taken another turn. Doing these annoying, twisty, windy valleys. Twisty, windy valleys, they're so very annoying. Twisty, windy valleys, I'll never figure them out. So, all being well, it's this way. Oh. Hey, harpies are here. Yes, the harpies that my guys killed, the assassins. I get ya.
Take that.
Yeah, I can see all the harpy giblets. Ah, nice that I could eventually loot them. Come on, you and I. We've had a date with destiny. Now I've got a date with the loot. Perfecto. Perfectimundo. Bandits versus Harpies. The only winner is Geralt. Get your man-killing sword out, Geralt. Will not be made a fool of again. Mate!
I'll have your head!
Oh, they're good. They're good, strong men. Shit! Ah, because of my wolf potion, I have like a huge chance to make them bleed and shit. Hey, you should probably get that sword back out, Geralt. Just a little bit.
I'll have your head!
Now get your bird-killing sword out. And I don't just mean your penis. Interplay of sex and violence. Alright. Up. Okie dokie. As far as I can save it again, I've just had a bit of a fight. And it always pays to be cautious. I can speak. And I can loot. Oh, till the end of my days I can loot. We did it. We made it to the hideout. We are genii. Full-blown genii.
Magic or danger?
Manger. Oh, hey, mate. Gargoyles, you say? Oof. That's a pretty powerful backhand you've got. Dickhead! Man, that guy was just not my cup of tea. Not my cup of tea at all. Oh yeah, all the traps. I wonder what will happen if I trigger every single one. Quen makes fools of you all.
Telling me something.
He's telling you there's another gargoyle there and he's spooky and creepy. And he might beat you up and eat you for dinner. Hey, Gargi. Oi! Oh! Jesus, you fuck. Leave me alone! This was an insanity playthrough. That would have just corrupted all my saves. I hate gargoyles. Gargoyles ruin my day. I've really got to learn how to fight you.
How many more will turn up?
So there's no, like... You don't have any shield on you, so I could just stagger you forever, I guess. Oh, there is a shield. There's a block. This seems to be working. And yes, I will save after fighting every single gargoyle, because they're horrid. They're right horrid bastards. Oh, what are you? Golem. Well, that's Golem! Golem! I'll fight you. You're big, but you're slow. You know what they say? The harder they fall, the bigger they are. Dead. Take a bomb. How's that make you feel? Does it upset you? Your booty is just as weak as the booty of any other, my golem buddy. Come on, Geralt. Just one more hit. Geralt, you fuck. That'll do. Didn't do. Geralt.
Geralt.
Oh, hey, assassin. I'll deal with you in a second so we get sweet loot. Is that chest got loot in it? No? Oh, you disappoint me. Let's talk, assassin.
Serret.
Sheila knew. She wants to destroy the evidence.
What evidence?
We didn't want to leave you.
What are you talking about?
Nearly made it. Just think. The Wild Hunt. We could have freed the world of the omen of war.
Come on, Geralt, have a magic memory. Let's get some context for this. Zoom in on those eyes. Yes, yes, remember! Remember who you are.
September 13th, 1269. The Ravine of the Hydra. Following the Peace of Sintra, 53 officers of the Fryhead Brigade were brought here and executed, their throats cut. The elves' bodies were dropped into the chasm. I don't know what the riders of the hunt were looking for. November 23rd, 1269. Sintra, the village of Coldwater, and another victim of the hunt. An 11-year-old boy. His parents didn't even ask if he had a chance. I'm tired. February 24th, 1270. A high pass in the Armouche Mountains. An Imperial Manticore, one of the world's oldest and deadliest monsters. I used to feel excitement at moments like this. Now the beast is only an obstacle on my way. Its meat and hot blood will help me survive this icy hell. May 30th, 1270. The Yaruga River. The hunt continues to race south. Since I've been following them, they've taken 23 individuals, all between the ages of 10 and 20. All except for Yennefer.
We have seen this memory before, but I thought we'd let it play since I've not really skipped anything since Act 2. Oh, did you die while I was remembering? Cool stuff. Let's read your shit. He seems different, but in reality is so similar. Our paths have been the same. We survived the trials, endured the same training, and have slain so many monsters that we should no longer keep count. So many men also. The difference is in the details. When I see him moving in combat, I want to laugh, but I also see that he is just as effective, if not more so. There is, however, one critical difference I cannot describe adequately. He has a goal. He is committed to something. He doesn't wander the world as if blown about by the wind. I believe he feels emotions at a level I cannot attain, yet these emotions are not typically human. Is it an illness of some kind? I think he teeters on the brink of instinct and emotion, and that he uses up a lot of energy to maintain his mental health. I hope I get a chance to know him better and learn from him. Nothing specific. Just life. I'm not sure if he's talking about me or Letho or what. I'm going to assume Letho. He seems like a sensitive soul. So yeah, now let's run all the way back, let Deathmold know what's what. And who knows, maybe he'll be so shocked by it all that he dies. And then we'll all be happy. Ha! Oh, sorry Geralt. Have a Quen, just for any more, yeah? Make you feel good? Sorry, Jesus Christ. I swear there's only Vimto in that cup. There's only mists there, Geralt. You don't want to be going sneaking about there now, lad. I don't know what accent I'm doing. I'm just doing one. Because you know what? I don't know what else to do to fill these terrible backs and forths. Just give me fast travel or give me death. I don't care. I don't care what any of you purists say. I'm not feeling immersed right now. This isn't immersion. This is like, oh my god, can I just get back? Maybe MMOs just aren't the game for me. Yeah, but at least it's morning time now, so no horrific violence going on like 10 to 20 feet away from civilians and soldiers and the like.
Hello, Geralt. His mother comes and tells him the elder and the recruiter.
Hello, random NPC. Hello, doggy.
Life can be really strange. I fought the Nilfgaardians a few years ago.
Oh, my itchy fucking head. Can't even handle it. Is it even worth being alive with a head this itchy? Something worth thinking about. Alright, Death Mold. Let me tell you a thing or two about what's been going on around here. Here's 20 reasons why we're fucked. Number 14 will shock you.
Did they hire a witcher?
Nah, I'm just up here.
Did you get him?
Sheila got to him first. He's dead.
The bitch! She's probably on the other side of the mist by now. Come on, Witcher. We've got to remove that damn curse. I got the medallion from the king, the one you were looking for. Here.
I don't want to be Death Mold's friend. This is like the worst thing for me. Right, let me just... Ooh, 2 talents to play with. Why? How generous of you, game. If only my head could generously stop being itchy. Excuse me. Right, Hardy, very good. So what's this? Chance of instant kill. Don't really care. Chance of critical effect bleeding. That actually could be nice. Oh, and it gives us sword damage at the end. Beautiful. The reason I'm not taken in by, ooh, instant kill is that I know the chance will be so small that I'll pretty much never see it. And it doesn't work on boss enemies anyway. It only works on basic enemies, which I'm pretty much already killing quite quickly, so... I'm ready to lift the curse.
I'm ready to lift the curse.
Then there is a chance we will soon move against Edirn, and you will recover your memory.
I'll need your help, sorcerer, to find the right ghosts.
Ah, they will find you. The artifact's aura will lure them. Allow them to think, speak, and act. Then you will know what to do. Geralt, there's something else out there. I scanned the battlefield and noticed the Visitor's Ghost. It's different from the others. It's changed.
A Draug. I expected as much.
Good luck, Witcher.
Thank you, thank you. Oh god, take part in the ghostly battle. I still had to do that? Oh, but it sucks so much. It's just the worst part of the game. Right up there with all the other worst parts of the game. Suppose I'll go pop a save and we'll get this over with. See if we can do it in 15 minutes, eh? Bright day today. That actually hurt my eyes a bit. How do they simulate sun so bright it hurts the human eye on just a monitor? Truly, technology is wonderful, or something. I don't know. I don't know, mate. Did we fail a sack full of fluff? Did we fail it? So I'm skipping this because we've already seen it.
Wait. Sometimes I forget. Powerful, and why don't Demavend and Hensel, my brother-in-law, one blood if you no Archers! Get them!
Sorry, I know that wasn't in the spirit of things, but we've seen this exact thing already. And yeah, we failed a sack full of fluff. Now I'll never get my beak. Ah well. Do I even care? Please get your sword out, mate. Please get your sword out. Please get your sword out. Oh, come on, you fucking prick. Oh, he's on our side. Okay. I want to move away from the fire. Right, you tank. I'll DPS. Right, now I'm tanking.
The standard's in enemy hands.
We know, we're sitting ducks out here. We've got to move the standard and dodge the arrows. Can we do that? This bit's going to be needlessly tense on Insanity.
Take cover! They're shooting!
Oh my god. I'm gonna wait, actually. It's nice of them to announce it with a horn.
He's shooting! He's one of ours!
We're getting through this so much quicker this time. We'll watch this cutscene just because that guy's cool.
My lord, the leader of the Dunbanner sent me. We were ambushed. We can't hold.
Weren't your scouts keenly watching the battlefield, Captain? Yes, sir. They must have dug those ditches in the night. The field was clear by day. Lady Glephisic scanned it with her magic during the night. 10 lashes to each scout. Hang every third one.
My lord, we need support.
There will be no reinforcements. You must hold. And you, Glephisic, I'll settle this after the battle. The king will learn of your incompetence.
Battles are won or lost by the commanders, not by sorceresses. Remember, I'll make a report too, and...
I've finished talking to you, witch. Time to win this battle. My lords, to your banners. We enter the fray.
I'm gonna beat that guy up.
Maybe you finished with me, but that doesn't mean I finished with you.
You gonna channel your magical kill everyone spell?
How can we help you, Sabrina?
Ah, we've literally never seen Philippa in this playthrough.
Furthermore, if Vandergrift wins the battle, nothing will stop Hensel from taking Upper Edda.
The balance of power in the north will be upset. What do you intend?
I shall summon Melgar's fire to the battlefield. It will kill Vandergrift and weaken both sides.
Any use of unconventional weapons may be severely censored.
I'm aware of that.
Hensel's hegemony is counter to the Lodge's plans. We will help you, but remember, in the event that you fail, you'll be on your own.
I am ready.
This all makes a heck of a lot more sense this time round. Does it not?
That's all you've got? You're dying?
This guy looks a little bit like the main character from Medieval, the old PS1 game. Get your sword out. I forgot about this prick. There we go. Come on, bud. I feel like I've got way more health and shit this time around. That's because of, you know, all the talents I've taken. I don't think I had like the invincible talents or whatnot at this point in my Yorvith playthrough, so I think, yeah, Swordsman is just like the best talent tree then. Because it carries on to this bit, where, you know, alchemy and magic and all the other stuff become useless. It's pretty hellish to not have much in the Swordsman tree when you play this bit. Otherwise. Oh my god, he staggers too far back. Just makes it annoying. Oof. Run, buddy, run. So what Vigor is used for here is for blocking hits without taking like a bit of damage from the block. So it's still worth getting back for that reason. Oh yeah, and that sweet AoE. I'm unfortunately taking a lot of damage there. Get him down. Come on, they're all so low. One down. Help me a lot. Come on, bud. There we go. That's just you. Sorted. Oh yeah, we might die here. No, we survived. How are we doing for time? 7 minutes. We could beat the Draug in 7 minutes.
The Visitor! I've long awaited this meeting.
Leave, Ghost.
I'll not give up an opportunity to duel Van der Grift.
You've got to.
He will kill you.
Selkirk does not fear death.
Well, you
when
should.
you die, your soldiers will die every day afterwards. Forever. Leave. This is a task for a witcher, not a knight.
I do this solely for my
It's Quena. So obviously this ain't the Draug. The Draug will come after him. There he does. Get booty. Up. Got the wrong sword, Geralt. Come on, man. There you go. And I'm assuming these count as spectres, so... Oh. Okay then.
mercy.
Think your mate Van der Grift there's gonna kill you for being a coward.
You have failed me.
Who are you?
Your nightmare.
Oh, fancy. Fancy Van der Grift. Oh, I don't cheat.
Archers!
Oh, fuck off. Right, in the booty. think we might have just won. Yeah, guys, we beat the Drow. Good boss. Very difficult.
Should have stayed at home, Vandergriff. First mages to die after such a victory. Gods, we can't fight such sorcery.
Could at least move, though.
Sorceress hail, unclean fire, we're doomed. Why are they doing this? As the prophecy saith, and the time will come when sorceresses turn on men. Flaming balls rain from the sky, and destruction will be unleashed. What should we do?
Prophecy?
Wait
Usually
here for
so much
death?
Vega.
I shall lead you as a shepherd leads his flock, safely from the dark abyss.
I'll save you, lads! Because I've got the magic medallion. I understand what's happening in this sequence so much more on the Orvin path. Like the Dun Vanna, I understand it now. The arrows. Oof! Fuck now. This guy with his medallion. Sort of. Hey, I'm bad at this though. Really bad. Maybe I could have got that the first time round and I'm just like being really thick, but I get it now. That's what's important.
Stop firing! Our men are dying! A massacre! Save us, sire!
Sabrina, is that your work?
Order your troops forward, Your Majesty. The Aedirnian army is routed.
Not only the Aedirnian, look at that terrified horde. This very morning they were the finest of my knights.
They'll make it if they're reinforced.
Who allowed you to use magic?
Sire, if you strike now, Lormark will be yours.
You've tainted my honor, brought death to dozens of knights.
Sire, the battle is lost.
You put me to shame before Demervend. His troops fought like men of honor should. To the end. Sabrina Grevasing, I sentence you to death. You shall burn instead. I will return to claim.
That must have annoyed her so much.
July 25th, 1270. The forests of Angren. No mighty mortal, no heap of meat or strong man can parry the strike of the Slizzard's tail. Letho couldn't either, but by some miracle he survived. I helped him. After all, Witchers on the path should help each other. He had two comrades, brother Witchers from the School of the Viper. The hunt continued south, and Letho of Gullet knew where it was going. He knew where the hellish chase would end.
Okay then. Oh, hi, you're suddenly here.
Finally awake?
Where are we?
In one of the safest places in the camp, my friend.
The brothel?
Mm-hmm.
Did you come here to fuck?
You gotta be kidding! My friend on his deathbed? I couldn't possibly do that.
Look around. You're in a whorehouse.
In a professional capacity only.
How did I wind up here?
I found you out in the fields, unconscious.
The fog?
Gone. 3 days ago.
3 days? You sure?
Mm-hmm. In that time, Roach ventured deep into Kedwen on some secret mission. Managed to go off and come back.
Cedric was right. The power within the Battle of Spectres restores memory.
Ah. So, did you get a look at another chapter of the epic poem titled Geralt of Rivia?
I remember who helped me track down the Wild Hunt.
Who?
Letho, Foltest's murderer. I saved his life and he knew where to find the Wild Hunt. I don't know if we rescued Yennefer. So, what happened while I was out?
Loads. You drove off the Fog of Spectres. Henselt learned of the plot against him, and Deathmold lost it completely.
What did you mean when you said that Deathmold's lost it?
Henselt chewed him out for not telling him about the plot. Then he chewed him out again for failing to find the plotters.
Deathmold's an ambitious guy. I can see how the stress might have gotten to him.
That ambitious guy has had every last suspect arrested. Now he's interrogating, torturing, and hanging them.
Yeah, he always goes back to what he does best.
How's Henselt? I hope he's dead.
Why has Henselt waited to attack?
The Kaedweni nobles and officers are holding out for privileges. They want assurances there'll be no treaty with Nilfgaard, and that they'll get lands in the Pontar Valley.
Henselt's agreed.
Not on your life. He blew up. Roared and wailed and called them cowards. Thing is, he can't alienate the nobles completely. It went on for 3 days. Finally, he convinced part of the army, probably promised him a thing or two, and moved against Vergen. The battle's probably just getting underway.
I hope he's getting his ass kicked.
Any news on who might be behind the plot?
They arrested Breitfeld, Kirim of Caingorn, and Gunnar Bleckenhove and his entourage, but I haven't heard any details. Though I do know where to find the leader of the plotters.
How come?
I've always maintained that brothels are some of the best places under the sun. They're not only great places to...
Get to the point, Dandelion.
I overheard Whistling Wendy talking. Incidentally, don't let her nickname fool you. She's got a beautiful...
Focus, Dandelion.
Haven't the faintest who she was talking to. Never saw his face. But I heard him clearly. Further instructions from the boss. Today, in the hut on the cliff.
Dandelion, there's one more thing.
Tell me.
Your pamphlet. If Deathmold finds out...
Right. We need to get out of here.
You need to get out of here. Quick.
I'm not about to leave you behind, Geralt. Adventure awaits. Kingdoms teeter, plenty of things to write up in ballads.
Damn it, Dandelion, game's over. Can't you see that? When Deathmold finds you, you've got to go. Somewhere far from the Pontar Valley.
All right. I'll do it for you. I'll go to Oxenford, say hello to some of our old friends. But just as soon as this blows over, I'll come looking for you.
I know.
We have unfinished business to take care of. What now, Geralt?
I need to find Sheila and the Kingslayer. Then I need to get my memory back. First, I'm gonna find out who's behind this plot, though I expect I already know.
Think it's Sheila?
Leave, Dandelion. Hide, and I'll see you soon, old friend.
Ta-ra then. Alright, so we need to figure out that whole conspiracy theory thing, even though I'm pretty sure I killed like so many people already, but I guess there's more people to kill. But, alas, the stream is over for today, so we'll sort that out tomorrow. We'll never get our sack full of fluff, but there'll be other sacks to come. Better sacks.